Antisemitism is rising around the world, and Jews are feeling it around the world. It's undeniable. We had a very unfortunate, horrible massacre in Australia, and things are happening. It's really terrible, and the truth is that this is very much part of the historic story of Hanukkah, not the one that we tell our children. You know, they tried to kill us, we won, let's eat. It was actually very complicated, and one of the lowest points in the Hanukkah story happened right here. I'm pointing my camera across the valley from where I'm standing. I'm standing in a place called Pnei Kedem. If you're following the news, it was just officially recognized as a town as opposed to being part of the greater Asfar. That is the more ultra-Orthodox neighborhood called Meitzad. And right behind you see there's a tower over there. If you take that path and walk for about 10 minutes, you're going to get to a well, an old stone-cut entrance to a well. I mean, you know what I mean by entrance, yeah? That is one of the pits in this area, which we call the Pit of Asfar. But in this area called Asfar, the book of Maccabees records the lowest point in the Maccabean revolt. And we think that, you know, we defeated the Greeks, we blocked various different Greek armies with tens of thousands of soldiers all the way around Jerusalem, from every single attempt that they made to break through to Jerusalem. They couldn't defeat us, right? And the truth is that was a short-lived victory, because right after the purification of the temple, the Greeks came back with 100,000 soldiers with elephants. Elazar gets killed somewhere around here. Therefore, there's a town called Elazar, and that is in Gush Etzion. It's next to Efrat on Highway 60. And after that, they retake the temple. It takes 25 years until we receive some sort of political autonomy, and a lot of that has to do with the weakening of the Seleucid Syrian Greek Empire, the rise of Rome, the rise of the Parthians. So there's a lot going on geopolitically. It's not all rainbows and butterfly. And here in the Pit of Asfar, there is a story in which, after Judah the Maccabee is killed, after the 8th battle, the Battle of Elasa, Bakridus, the Greek commander, is pursuing all the strongholds of the Jews, all the resistance, and basically the resistance is almost completely destroyed. And the last two remaining of the 5 Maccabee brothers are here somewhere in the Tekoa desert near the Pit of Asfar, and they managed to pull themselves together, and they are able to make something happen. They're able to I mean, it's a bloody story, but they're able to fight their way back. And if it wasn't for them right around here making that resolve 2,100 years ago, you and I would not be here today. It's an incredible story. It's the story of the Pit of Asfar, and I'm going to be posting something.